Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to create Shopify customer from LinkedIn lead gen forms leads. So here I'm promoting my business through LinkedIn lead gen ads, and now what I want to do is that as I'm going to receive a new lead through LinkedIn lead gen ads for some particular products, then automatically by using those details of the lead, I want to create a new customer in Shopify so that I can send some follow-up emails or welcome email for the onboarding of the customer. So here for doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an automation between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Shopify. So here for doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a connection simply between these two applications just by using Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through LinkedIn lead gen ads or LinkedIn lead gen forms, then automatically by using those details, I'm going to create a new customer in Shopify. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen.
I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create Shopify customer from LinkedIn lead gen forms lead. Now suppose my business runs LinkedIn lead gen ads, and through that we capture interest in the new product line. Now what we want to do is that whenever users submit their information in my LinkedIn lead gen form, then I want them to automatically create it as a customer in my Shopify store. So this will allow me immediate access to personalized welcome emails and onboarding content. So for every new lead that I'm going to receive through LinkedIn lead gen form for my new product line, then I will automatically create a new customer in Shopify, and by creating that Shopify customer, I can increase my marketing efforts and I can send personalized email to that particular customers. Now here what I want to do is I want to simply build this connection between LinkedIn lead gen ads and Shopify, and now whenever a new lead will fill my LinkedIn lead gen form, then automatically by using that form submission detail, I will get a new lead detail, and as I'm going to get the new lead detail, then I will automatically use those details to create a new customer in Shopify. So here I will create this connection between LinkedIn lead gen ads and Shopify, and I will do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration, and now with Pabbly Connect I can build this connection without any coding and programming skills. So here for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. And if you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account or you are an existing user, then you can just click on sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Shopify customer from LinkedIn lead gen forms leads. And now what I need to do is I need to click on create. And here this will take us to this most important window of our workflow, and here in this window I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on, and trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in our workflow we can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here in my workflow, I need to first set up my trigger, and here for setting up my trigger, I need to first search for my trigger application, and here my trigger application is going to be LinkedIn lead gen forms. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select LinkedIn lead gen forms here. And now I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and new lead gen form response is going to be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect LinkedIn lead gen forms with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and I need to click on connect with LinkedIn lead gen forms. So I'm going to do that. And here we can see I have successfully connected LinkedIn lead gen forms with Pabbly Connect. Now here we can see I have these two tabs of account and the lead form. Now here first what I need to do is I need to first select my account on LinkedIn where I'm running my ad campaigns. So I'm going to open this tab and here I have this particular account of Pabbly's ad account. So in this particular account I'm running my ad campaign. So I'm going to select this. And in this ad campaign I have added a particular lead form through which I'm going to generate my lead. Now in this tab of lead form I need to select that form. So I'm going to open this tab and here I have this particular lead form which is my lead form that I've added on my ad campaign. So I'm going to select that. And now what I need to do is I need to first generate a new lead by filling out my lead form. So for this, let me take you to my LinkedIn lead ads account. And here in my account, I'm running this campaign, and in this campaign, I have added the lead form. So by using this lead form, I'm going to generate the lead and I'm going to get that response in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to open this form. And here this is my lead form that I've added in my ad campaign. And now what I need to do is I need to fill this form. So I'm going to click on this apply now button. And here this is not a live campaign. This is just a test lead. And here I'm going to send the data of the test lead. So in this form, we have some details that is already filled as my test lead. That is, I have the first name as Pabbly. I have the last name that is Subscription Billing Management Service. I have my company name that is Magnet Brains. So here these are the details that are already filled. Now I have to give the email address and the phone number of my lead. So here my email will be johndoe@pabblytudes.com and I'm going to add a random phone number. Now here I have filled the required details in my lead form. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to submit this form and I'm going to generate a new lead and this is going to be my test lead. So I'm going to click on submit and here I have successfully sent my data to Pabbly. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I need to click on this Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is the response of the new lead or the test lead that I've generated through LinkedIn lead ad form by filling out my lead gen form. And now here I have received all the detail of that form submission. So here I have received the email address that is johndoe@pabblytudes.com. I have received the phone number. And also here I have received all these other details, like I have the first name that is Pabbly, I have the last name that is Subscription Billing Management Service, and I have my company name that is Magnet Brains. So here we can see that as I have submitted my lead gen form in LinkedIn lead ads, then automatically all the detail of that lead or that form submission has been sent to Pabbly Connect. So here I have received this response of my new lead, but if you don't receive this response instantly, then you don't have to worry because this is a polling based response. And within the next 10 minutes, you are going to receive this response from LinkedIn lead gen forms. So these 10 minutes are the polling time of LinkedIn lead gen forms. And in every 10 minutes, we are going to receive the responses of the new lead that we are going to receive through LinkedIn lead ads. And that detail will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So in every 10 minutes, it is going to start capturing the new leads. And if we are going to get the new form submission in LinkedIn lead gen forms and we are going to receive the new leads, then we will receive the response of that lead here in Pabbly Connect. Now here that I have received all these details of my lead, now what I want to do is I want to automatically use all these details, and by using those details, I want to create a new customer in Shopify. So for creating a new customer, I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab and here my action application is going to be Shopify. So I'm going to search for that and now I need to select Shopify here. And now I'm going to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And create a customer will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I need to connect Shopify with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting Shopify with Pabbly Connect, I need a admin API access token and the subdomain of my Shopify store. So here first I'm going to fill the subdomain of my Shopify store. And for that, I need to take you to my Shopify store. And here this is my Shopify store. And for getting the subdomain, I need to go to my path URL. And here in the path URL, I have this subdomain before this .myshopify.com. So after this slash, I'm going to copy all this till this .myshopify.com. I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to add that as my subdomain. Now I need to give the admin API access token. So for getting this API access token, I need to take you to my Shopify account. And here I need to go to apps. And here in apps, I need to open app and sales channel settings. So I need to open this. And here what I need to do is I need to develop a new app. So I'm going to click on this develop apps button. and I need to create a new app. So I'm going to click on this create an app button. Now here I have to give my app name. So I'm going to name it as Shopify Customer, and I need to click on create app. Now I need to first configure my admin API scopes. So I'm going to open this, and here we need to select the scopes that are needed. So I'm going to create a new customer. So what I need to do is I need to give the scopes of customer. So I'm going to search for customer scopes here. And here I'm going to give the permission of scopes. So I'm going to select these two scopes of customers. And now as I've selected my scopes, I'm going to click on save. And I need to install this app. So I'm going to click on this install app button. I'm going to again click on install. And I have successfully installed my app, and I have received this admin API access token. Now what I need to do is I need to reveal this token once, and I need to copy this token, and this is going to be my API token. So I have copied this. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in this tab of admin API access token, I'm going to add that. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I have filled all the required details. So I'm going to click on save. And here I have connected Shopify with Pabbly Connect. Now here I need to create a new customer, and for that I need to fill all these details. So here I'm only going to fill those details that are required, or the details that I've received through my LinkedIn lead ad form response. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my lead detail from my previous tab of LinkedIn lead gen forms, and automatically by using those details I'm going to map those details here in this tab. So for that I need to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping I need to click here. I will open this response of LinkedIn lead gen forms, and here I need to first give a first name. So here this is the first name of my lead, so I'm going to map this. Similarly I'm going to map the last name, so I need to click here. Again I have to open this response of LinkedIn lead gen forms. And here this is the last name of my lead, so I'm going to map this. Now I need to give the email address, so I'm going to click here. Again I'm going to open this response, and I'm going to map the email address of my lead. Now I'm going to map the phone number and the company of my lead. And here I have mapped all the required details of my lead. Now I'm going to scroll down, and here I have this option of state email marketing consent. So if we want to do the email marketing with the customer, so we have to give the consent for that. So I'm going to open this tab, and I'm going to give the consent of subscribed. So I'm going to select this option, and I want to create all the customer with email marketing consent. So I have selected that here, and now I have filled all the required details. Now here I have filled all the required details, and I have mapped all these details. Now as I have mapped these details, I have made all these details dynamic. So every time I'm going to receive a new lead or the new lead detail from my LinkedIn lead gen form response, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here will get replaced with the new lead detail in the real time. And every time I'm going to create a new customer in Shopify with the new lead detail. So I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to click on save and send test to quit button. So I'm going to do that. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created a new customer in Shopify with all the detail of my lead that I have received through LinkedIn lead gen form. So to check whether I've created a new customer or not, let me take you to Shopify. I'm going to close this, and I need to go to customers. And here in customers, we can see I have just created this new customer that is named as Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Service, and I have the email subscription that is subscribed. So I'm going to open this customer. And here these are the customer details, like I have the name that is Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Service, I have the company name that is Magnet Brains. Also I have the email address that is johndoe@pabblytudes.com, and I have the random phone number of my customer. And here in this marketing tab, I have subscribed this customer for email marketing. So here we can see that I have successfully created this customer in Shopify by using all the detail of my lead that I have received through LinkedIn lead gen form. So here, as I've submitted my lead gen forms in LinkedIn lead ads, then automatically I've received a new lead, and by using those lead detail, I have automatically created a new customer in Shopify. So here I've done this by setting up this automation between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Shopify. And now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through LinkedIn lead gen ads, then automatically by using those details, I'm going to create a new customer in Shopify. So here I've successfully created this automation, and I've created this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to take you to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I've connected LinkedIn lead gen forms with Shopify to automatically create Shopify customers from LinkedIn lead gen forms lead. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was LinkedIn lead gen forms, and my trigger event was new lead gen form. Then I have set up my actions tab, and here I have used Shopify, and in Shopify I have used action event of create customer. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.